Hi everybody, I'm Clint Grimes and you're in my garage. There are a lot of garages like this one, but this one is mine. And I want to kind of show you what's in here. Uh, got plenty of weightlifting equipment here. I got my squat rack over here. There's a power tower over here. Lat machine. I have plenty of plates. And a bench. And dumbbells. Plenty of that stuff. And I'm going to put the camera back down so you can see me. Not much to look at, but you can see me anyways. A little bit about me. Very, very little. I'm an old guy. I'm in my last year in my 50s, so that tells you how old I am. I've worked out for about 43 years. 33 of those years have been at home, except for when I was traveling with the military or on deployment. I am a double retiree. So in my retirement, I've been a strength trainer in a local high school. I did fitness classes online and in person, of course. But I'm not here to talk about that. I want you to think about that I'm just an old guy who likes to stay in shape and work out in this garage. So, anyways, what I want you to talk about with you is pretty much what I've been using for 95%, I guess all but two exercises. All but two exercises that I use for my upper body for the past 2.5 years. And that has been resistance bands. I started out using them because I wanted to preserve my rotator cuff. Had a little bit of rotator cuff injury. And they've done that, but they've done so much more. So I want to talk to you about them a little bit. In my garage, nothing special. I'm not hip, slick, and cool, so you got to do this in my garage. So anyways, other than the safety, you can't drop them and hurt yourself, the portability, you can take them anywhere you want to go, just throw them in your backpack. What has impressed me the most about resistance bands is linear variable resistance. Say that 5 times fast. Linear variable resistance. So you can get your resistance bands with a door tab for pretty cheap. Here's my door. All you do is slip this under your door and shut it. And what do I mean by linear variable resistance? What I mean is this. Let's say that you're curling with free weights and you're curling and you're curling. You can pretty much, once you get up to here, hold that thing up there indefinitely. But it's not the same with resistance bands. With a resistance band, the longer you stretch it, the more tension it gets. And so when you're all the way up at the contraction where it counts, it's trying to yank my 175 pounds towards this door. And I'm resisting it, but if I didn't resist, my head would be hitting that door right now. It's weak at the weak part of the lift, right? And it's strongest at the contraction, which I really, really like. And one thing that you can get in no other system, you can't get this in free weights, you can't get this in the machine, is that you can change tension on the fly. So if you're curling again with a machine, you have to probably take the pin out and stick it back in. With dumbbells, you'd have to do a drop set, drop it, and pick up, or go get a lighter dumbbell or a heavier one. Well, all you have to do to vary your resistance, your tension with a resistance band, is move from the anchor point. So if I'm curling, and it's not heavy enough, all I got to do is step back, and I get more tension. And let's say I want to do 9 reps, and I'm getting to rep number 7. I'm not going to make it. All I have to do on the fly is take a step toward the anchor point and it lightens up. No other system, no other system can do that. And you can do this. Do this for ultra cheap. Ultra cheap. I train high school athletes in my garage, mostly soccer players because I'm a soccer coach. And I am completely confident that they're totally safe whenever they come in here. There's nothing they can drop on themselves. I think the only way they could hurt themselves if they tied the band around their neck and hung it from the ceiling. And I'm here to keep them from doing that. We really can't go wrong. The best ones that I've seen is you can get a set on Amazon for about 16 bucks, I think. 5 different bands, 2 handles, door anchor, and a manual for 16 months. Oh yeah, and it has a lifetime guarantee. Crazy, crazy. I love these things so much that when I travel, I take them in my backpack, and I just spent a week on Camp Pendleton, which is a huge Marine base with 11 gyms. And again, when I had to do my upper body workouts, I pulled out my bands and hooked them up to a tower on vacation in this state-of-the-art gym. So I can't say enough for them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link for where you can get them right down here, right? Get them, heck, 16 bucks, lifetime warranty. Try them for yourself, all right? That's it, that's all. Take care. Bye-bye from my garage.